Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today in this new episode. My name is Saad Basim, and today we're going to talk about my two failed products that I have and why did I fail in them. I think it's very important to show you my failures before my success, so you can learn from them and you'll be able not to do the same mistakes that I have done. Today we're going to discuss why it's important to learn from failures and what to expect. You're going to learn about what did I benefit from those mistakes and how I were able to adjust. And also we're going to go through a live demo or showing you my products and showing you how and why did I fail on those products. So we're going to analyze them and you will learn from them. We're going to go live on Amazon. I'm going to show you the two products and we're going to validate them together, and you're going to see the points that I am mentioning. So that's been said, let's talk about why it's important why it's so important for me to create this video for you. Because I want to show you guys it's not as easy as it's been portrayed by other gurus in YouTube channel or members in other Facebook groups, that they are flashing numbers and screenshots. It's very easy for us just to go ahead and show you, oh, look at this, how much I made, or hey, look at the screenshot, but you don't know exactly the profit. You don't know if it was in a launch stage, and there's a lot of factors that goes in. So I just wanted to share a few things with you, and I think you will be able to learn. And also, you need to understand that through failures, you will learn and grow, and it's a sign of progression and experience. It's not, you don't need to be hard on yourself. This is something normal. You're in a new environment, a new business, and there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of technology that's involved in it, and it's step by step. And with consistency, good things will come. And you need to have this mindset where that you are willing to take the risk, you will work hard, and you make things better for you and your family. And also, you need to learn that you will learn much more with the trial and error and diving in than just watching videos or taking courses, because I've been in the same wheel that I'm just watching YouTube channels, watching gurus, taking a lot of courses, but I was so scared to take the first step. I'd rather you have a small budget that only for launching a product to learn the whole process, and then you'll be able to dive into what you really want or what product that you're really interested in or market or niche. And I think you will learn much more. And also through this video is going to help you understand a good amount of sellers struggle at the beginning, and it's normal as a first product. So you don't need to be oh, my first product has to be home run. It's true, there is some people and some sellers, they have success from their first product, but it's not typical. It's really it's a very small percentage of sellers who have that kind of results. But once you understand the formula, you understand and you learn from your failures, you'll be able to adjust and do things better and better and better. And this is something that you need to expect, and you need to prepare for it. That has been said, I'm going to show you my mistakes, and I'm going to show what I benefited. And I'm very grateful for those mistakes and those failures, except my wife. I don't think she was very happy when I was almost lost $10,000 in two products. But I honestly can say that I'm very grateful for it, because without it, I wouldn't be able to learn many things about Amazon, about their algorithm, and about how the whole e-commerce thing works. So I have few pointers that I would like to share with you. And what did I learn? One of them, I learned a trendy and seasonal product and why you should avoid them. I learned that low price items bring high competition and inexperienced sellers that only competing on price, because everyone who's starting the business, they will have a small budget, they might not have a good knowledge, maybe they don't read enough about Amazon, they don't take enough courses, so they just jump in right away and they think it's only by competing on price that they will make their money. So that's a really wrong a wrong business, because we are into that business to make money and to make profit. So competing on price is not the right strategy. Also, I learned about the keyword research and the search volume and why they're so important. At the end of the day, Amazon is just a search engine. It depends on keywords, and keywords is like a delivery system from a buyer to a seller, and that's very important to be able to target those keywords. And also I learned that differentiation is a very important factor, and there's so many ways of differentiation, and I will be able to get into differentiation in a separate video, because I think it's worth a video by itself. There's so many things that involved, and I'm very excited about differentiation. I really like that, and I think it's a key for your success on Amazon. I also learned from those failures, PPC. I learned every way possible to increase my chances and get some money back from my initial investment. So I had to learn the techniques, how to target keywords, what kind of campaigns, just to be able to get the most out of my my first product, or my first 2 products that I had. And also I learned that never search for a product in a high season unless you pay attention to overall sales and overall sales throughout the year, and that's very important. And you're gonna see what I mean by that once we get into my screen, and I'll show you those products. So I hope that's a little bit helpful for you guys, and I was able to give you the point that I'm trying to make here on this video, and why it's important to learn from failures. And it's not as easy, and I want to make sure that you guys know that I have failed my way to success, and it's not something that I just, oh my god, my first product was amazing. And I think a lot of people shy away from sharing their failures because they think they're going to be criticized, but me, I really don't care. I think it's a part of the business, and I learned so much of it, and increase my chances of becoming better at what I do, and having better results for my clients, or having better results in my own products and on my own Amazon business. So that has been said. Are you guys ready to get into my 2 failed products? And I know you guys are really waiting for it, and I'm also excited to share it with you. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to share my failures and how I pissed my wife a lot, and it was nerve-wracking. Give me a all right, guys, this is my first product that I thought I had a home run, and I was like, that's it, this is what's gonna make me rich, this is what's going to make me fire my boss right away and make the money and travel the world, which is not the true story. So this is, guys, if you're not familiar with it, this is a 3D pen filament. Is basically a filament or refills that goes into the pens that people do 3D drawings. It's for kids and stuff like that. If you look, guys, at the product itself, is very simple. It's not breakable. It's very easy to manufacture, and it's not complicated. It's not breakable, which is really attracted this product to me. And the sales volume was really crazy when I searched it. I thought I had a home run, and I thought I was going to really kill it, but actually get killed instead. But it really was an amazing product. If you see here, first thing about the product is the prices, guys. The prices are very low. Look, $9, $13, $15, $13. The first 2 people who sponsor, sorry, here, $13, $15. So there's not much. This is not the criteria that you want to go with. You want to go with something really high. In my opinion, you can go with smaller, but in my opinion, I think $20 or $25 on higher price item is much better. You have enough profit from this. $14, maybe $6 from it is going to go to Amazon fees and commission and pick and pack fees and all this stuff. So first mistake I made here was the price. But actually, when I searched this product, it was in a high season, and those prices were much higher. So let me go ahead and just run market intelligence, and I'm going to share with you here. For example, let's say this is the first guy, and look, guys, let's say, you know what, I'm going to take this guy, $24.95, Look guys, here the price was 17 and you go up to 28.95, so was really doing much better here, especially in December. I looked at this product into that season, so I was like, oh my god, look at this price, I can get it for cheap, I can sell it for 30 bucks, but actually the price is really low. Now the other one here, let's say $12.99. Look at the price fluctuation, guys. It's crazy. Here 20 bucks, but most of it is 10 bucks and then goes back up again in December only. So a December product, and if you go to market trends, you will see that December, it's actually the best selling month. And look at those spikes, guys. I wish I paid attention to that. It's very bad. The price was low, and look at this. It's only December, and then the rest of the year was collecting dust and then goes back up again in December. If you see, this product was declining anyways, 23% year over year, minus the price average was going down by minus 16%, and rest of the year is not good. That's not a product that you want to do, has spiked that much. You want to see something steady. A little bit of spikes in December is normal, but not something like that. So here established that the price was low, and also has a very seasonal product, and this is for the first product. And also I want to talk here about the keywords, which is really important. When I was emphasizing in the other video, when I did my product research about keywords and why it's so important for you to have multiple keywords for the same product that leads to the same product, because of that. I found out in this product there's only like 2 or 3 keywords that really brings the whole traffic, and wasn't much of a search volume. And that's really hurt me, because every seller was competing on the same keyword. What brought the price of the PPC or cost per click for that specific search term as a very expensive. So not enough profit, and you have a high PPC, was just struggling, was really crazy. And I will show you how you'll be able to find the search volume. So I came to market intelligence, I came to keyword research, and I searched, and I just wrote, I just typed in the first keyword, which is 3D pen filament. Sorry guys, give me a second. Again, it logged me out. Here, boom, boom, boom. Come on, man. So here I put 3D pen. If I know what to type, would be awesome. And pen filament. I'm screaming at Jungle Scout with my capital letters, but hey, come on, man. Okay, look. So the 3D pen filament itself has 3,297, which is not bad, but look at the other keyword here. Usually when I said we need 10,000 to 15,000 search volume, and here if you look at them, 900, 470, 259, these are the most related keywords. 3D pen refills. But if I go at the volume estimated, you're gonna see 3D pen, which is not our product, has 30,000. 3D printing pen, that's a different keyword. 3D filament, it could be good, could be bad, but this one, it could also include. If I go ahead and search that keyword itself, you will see most of the results that comes in. They're roles for 3D pen, for 3D printer, not pen. So completely this keyword is not what I'm looking for. And let me just go back here and let me emphasize a bit. So if I put 3D filament, and how I can decide if this keyword really related to my product, I want to see most of the searches that when I put that search term, most of the results, 80% or higher, is actually showing my product. But here, as I showed you, my other product was this kind of 3D pen printer filament, is actually most of them are coming rolls. See, all of them rolls. I don't see none of my product. Only one here is ranked for, but the rest all regular. That's the second. So almost 90% to 95% of the results are other product, not my product specifically. 3D pen for kids, that's not my product. 3D printer. So as you see here, there's not enough search volume, and the keywords are very limited, which brings the cost of the PPC or cost per that click very high. And the other thing, if you're just looking at the product itself, very simple. You see there's no room of differentiation. And it is not allowing you to have the differentiation that you need, except you might have more colors, maybe you have more lengths. You might just add stencil, which is, in my opinion, ebooks is not a big differentiator. I actually give it with my product. It's not enough room for differentiation except just giving more, and giving more, that means higher cost, lower profit. So that's a game that you don't want to play with, and just the price rank is very low. So here what we learned, it's low price item, very bad keywords, not enough search volume, very low search volume, is a seasonal product. As you see, there's only spikes in Christmas and the rest of the year was very bad. Not enough room for differentiation, and very expensive PPC. So that's my first failure that made me learn a few things, but I still made a mistake on the second one that I'm gonna show you, because I didn't pay attention also, and I paid attention to a few things, but I neglected other things, which has costed me. So let's go to the famous other product, which is multi-angle ruler. This ruler, guys, when I first started this product, actually when I searched it, was just up and coming, was really coming in, had really less sellers, was huge demand. I was like, oh my god, this is it. Even if it's low price, okay, let me get into it, I might do something better. And I did for a while, but then it died off because of the competition. So let's dive in a little bit in it, and let's go ahead and just run Jungle Scout, Market Intelligence. Guys, I use both, so but let's use Market Intelligence here. If you look at it first here, we have low competition relatively, but that comes at a price, has a okay monthly sales, but look at the prices are very low. The same again. When I searched this product, was actually going for $20 to $25 at that time, but now since everyone's competing, the prices are just going down, and this is what I'm worried about, price war. And you need to remember, every product has a shelf time, and you want to be able to extend the shelf time of that product as much as possible. And this way, I wasn't able to. Was really bad. But I have got the most out of this product and money wise, but then it just died off even if I differentiated it. So look at the market trend. It's again another mistake. It did very well here, then slowed down, then up. It's not as seasonal as the other product at all, but it still has a lot of dips, and I don't like that. And also I see minus 16% over the 90 days. That's for now, but before was really declining very fast and a lot of competition. And at that time, it had a lot of people who, there was a lot of review manipulation. So people were buying, even if you're doing it organically with no issues, a lot of people were coming in and were just doing crazy things that you didn't like. So here the sales were kind of steady and was up and coming when I started, was very good. And I started with the plastic one, with this one, exactly this one. And then I differentiated. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the metal. There wasn't anybody doing metal. And now I see a lot of people doing only the metal, which was good. And that's what helped me to get some of my money back. And as you see, there's no room of differentiation here, except I added exactly the same thing as this bundle. I added the pen, the pencil, the carpenter pencil. I added the pouch. And also I added gloves at that time. I was like, okay, I'm going to kill it. No. Nothing, none of that happened. All what happened was just seeing PPC spending going up and up. So low price, the product kind of trendy, was very competitive, no room differentiation, was expensive in PPC. And the other thing that I learned from this product, which is I didn't know at that time, there was a keyword kind of pattern or a keyword that you cannot use, which is called angulizer. And that's what was really huge, and it was a very good keyword because I think this product was as seen on TV. And what happened is that angulizer, everyone started to call it angulizer. So when I use that term, I actually get a letter saying, hey, do not use our brand name, angulizer, blah, blah, blah. And I just like, you know what, took it out and was a big chunk of the search volume, and I just discontinued it as well. So guys, let me get back to you. So that have been said, guys, I think it was very important for me to share those mistakes because we'll show you that I really struggled a lot, and I feel you. I know the frustration, how overwhelming Amazon can be. I didn't know much about it. I dived in and I saw some YouTubers and some Facebook groups that I was involved in. A lot of Facebook groups. I was reading people, oh my God, look at the success, look at this, flashing this. I thought this is it. And even a lot of people say with a low budget, $500, they were able to make the business happen. But this is very, very small percentage, maybe 1%. And it really takes time, it takes work. But through those failures, I really learned a lot, and I'm very grateful for them. I hope you guys really learned something from this, and I hope you guys be able not to replicate my mistakes and be able to avoid them. And if you are at the beginning and really you're still at the product research stage, I have made a video that almost an hour and a half. Please go ahead and watch it, and you will learn a lot from it. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment. And if I added value to you guys, please subscribe and share that video. It might help someone who's just starting out. And thank you so much for joining me again, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care, everybody.